Thursday evening, June 15th, 2017. Haven't been up in a few weeks at the cabin here. So now it is full-blown summertime with the rains in the evening and just beautiful cloud cover in the valley there. Absolutely stunning. I had to come up this weekend to try to get some stuff cleaned up, but it's been a while since I've been up here. Sunset there. Ran out of money, so that's the reason. So I guess I'll just keep panning back and forth in the valley here until we actually get ready to do some work. All right, gonna clean up the cabin this weekend. That's my main goal.
Welcome back to Ray's A-Frame Adventure. Episode Sweet 16, baby. For those of you who may have just stumbled on this episode, it's your first episode, I just want to remind you that this is more of a journal about my experience in building a cabin, not necessarily a how-to, but we have a lot of fun here, I hope at least. So if you want to go back to the beginning and kind of see what this is all about in episode 1, feel free to do that. But we're going to continue on here and hopefully have some fun. So worked all day and decided to come into town to eat at a place called the Cookie Jar Cafe, overlooking the valley here. It's out on a farm, actually. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. A nice little country place to eat. It's really crowded tonight. Just a gorgeous evening. When working on a project that's as intensive as, building your own cabin, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind of things. But sometimes it's just nice to take a break and really observe your surroundings and get out and just see kind of what the area offers, and not just spend your entire day just, breaking your neck to get things done. With that in mind, I'd like to share a few things that I did this summer besides just work. Oh, so here we are at Fall Creek Falls, and I'm standing in the sun actually, on the edge of a waterfall. Not much water in the waterfall, but as you can see, it goes right over the edge here. Let's see if I can, I'll turn the phone around here in a minute. Okay, so yeah, I'm back up here at Fall Creek Falls, which you've seen in other videos. I just can't seem to get enough of this place. And so I'm standing up there at the top of the falls. Of course, this photo was taken at a different time because there's much more water flowing over it in this photo. Okay, there it is. Now we're at the edge of the waterfall here. And it goes right over the edge. Hopefully I won't slip as I'm walking. Yeah, so I'm walking towards the edge here. And you can see it going over the edge here. Let's see if I can get closer. That's about as close as I really want to be. And it's just absolutely spectacular. And then there's even a taller, small waterfall here. You can see it. Beautiful. And now I'd like to share with you a super special event that happened. The solar eclipse of 2017 on August 21st. Was just an amazing, amazing phenomenon, and it happened to go right over the cabin where we got to experience pretty much complete darkness. And as you can see, some of my family came out to celebrate the event. Oh yeah, there's Adam, Christopher, Ivy, Jeremiah, Amber, Greg, Sienna, Scarlett, Bob. Okay, we got it. Video, here we are at the solar eclipse. 2017. I won't look directly at the sun. Maybe I did. Okay.
Nice.
But it's getting
good example.
It's getting
for the
there.
kids.
We're almost close to the time now. It's actually getting a little shady out right now, so it is getting darker. I know it's not noticeable on here, but it definitely is. So we're getting excited about it. I'll try and take a picture here right as it gets dark because I'm using my other camera here as well.
I'm excited.
All right, here we are in the total solar eclipse. It is getting dark out. Wow, this is cool. It's the middle of the day. There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
Show it around.
Wow, it's getting even darker. That's pretty cool.
It truly was fantastic.
Oh, inspiring.
Yeah. Oh, look at it right now.
Oh, wow.
That's with your naked eye. That's cool.
Don't look at it.
Here's the photos that I took that show the progress of the eclipse.
You really don't need TV. At nighttime, you just lay back, you put your head back on the rock, and you just look up, and there it is. You got a big screen TV, We like to call them stars, it's just wide, God's panoramic TV there, widescreen. You know what? If it was good enough for Captain Kirk, it's good enough for me. Just the beauty of the universe, right there before you. It's just glorious.
So this is 1:30 in the afternoon here, and as you can see, it is almost total darkness. It's like twilight.
everybody's here at the cabin, and we're walking around, so it is really very, very cool. And I'm sorry you can't see this that well, but it's just beautiful. It's coming out now. It's coming out.
You gotta put them back on.
Put your glasses back on, everybody.
Yeah, put your glasses back on.
It's coming back out.
Here's an amazing shot that my camera captured.
So the sun is coming back out now. That was just absolutely spectacular. There it is. It's probably about 80% now. So, and now it's immediately getting light already. So it was just at that total eclipse time that it was that way. So was that cool, guys, or what? Yeah! Awesome. Praise God.
Here's a time-lapse view that my son-in-law Greg took. You can see it's getting a little bit darker, some cloud cover, and then all of a sudden it just gets really dark. It was just so amazing. And there it is, then the light comes back out. And of course the timing is sped up in this video, but I just noticed that my grandkids are running up and down the rocks.
Yeah, they're like little monkeys.
Good morning. September 2nd, 2017. A few days after Hurricane Harvey. Actually, a little bit left over. That storm went through here last night, affecting Texas greatly. Anyway, I've been gone for a long time, most of the summer, because I honestly just ran out of money.
Surprise,
But
surprise.
here we are back here today. So I've got some stone here, some loose stone here, and some cement, and I'm going to put up around this piling here and make it a little bit more of a stone outcropping, so they kind of blend in with the surroundings a little bit better. And then hopefully maybe work on the deck here a little bit. So that's the plan.
You're actually gonna get some work done?
So what I have here is a large boulder here that I want to get up next to the house.
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
I've got my cant hook, which I use for rolling logs, and I'm gonna see if it actually works too for the rock, although I'm doing this one-handed, so I really don't want it to fall over on my toe or anything. Something like that, except with two hands I actually get the cant hook out of the way first.
Nice.
Anyway, I'll roll it up here, use the car to drag over
Peppy.
another one this morning from down lower, which is right here with the water bottle on it. So I drug that up, but then the strap got chewed up dragging that one up, so I'm going to roll this one over there. So it's 9 o'clock here in the evening, and I know it's too dark to see anything. Well, there's the moon. The stars are out. You can't see the stars. But just listen to that.
I hear crickets.
Exactly.
That's God's lullaby that will sing you to sleep. September 3rd. Just a beautiful morning this morning. Just got up in the cabin here looking out the fog in the valley. It's absolutely beautiful. Praise you, Lord. Your mercies are new every morning. So what started out as a beautiful morning, it's kind of a turn. My mom decided to come into town, go get some supplies, go to church, and it seemed like a good idea loading all this stuff up in there. But a 10-foot board I found out doesn't fit into a 9'11" vehicle. So I had them inside, and it actually hit up against the windshield there and cracked that. So now I have them on the outside. And I just noticed I've got a crack here in my phone too. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, it's a beautiful day still.
Dude, you're a little hard on your tools, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Actually, what happened is I put the wood in through the back, and as I was closing down the hatch in the back, it seemed like it fit fine, and then I just went to push it and snap it closed, and then I heard this little pop. Oh well, all in a day's work.
6:24 in the morning, September 4th.
6:24?
Got
What am
my
I doing
rock
up
done
already?
around the column there. Looks pretty good. I got to do some trimming up on it a little bit.
Early bird gets
But,
the worm.
I don't like worms.
Working on finishing the deck here.
I like
Getting
bacon
that out over the rock, and then I'm going to have some steps come down
and waffles
right here that'll
We know.
help get up to the big boulder.
with chocolate chips
But just a beautiful morning here.
and lots of maple syrup.
Again, fog in the valley here.
What about peanut butter?
Ew, what's your name, Bob?
Thank you, Lord. Your mercies are new every morning.
Yeah, that's the way my friend Bob likes it, with peanut butter.
To each his own.
Sun hasn't quite come up yet. Usually I'm not up before the sun, but
Me neither.
wanted to get an early start today so I could head back into Florida. Being Labor Day. Look at those little, it looks like islands out there, tops of those lower mountains.
I think I see Gilligan.
beautiful.
Get it?
I get it.
I know you can't see this from here, but the cabin is up here on the mountainside, about right here.
Right next to Skipper.
So it's still foggy down here in the valley. Just decided to come into town and get some breakfast.
Huh. Wonder where you got that
Foggy
idea
down
from.
here, and it was beautiful up at the cabin. It's been sunny up there for several hours. Good morning again. September 7th, decided to come back up to the cabin. I actually went back to Florida, but there's a Hurricane Irma's on the way to Florida, so I thought, why am I going to get stuck down there doing that when I've got stuff up here I can get done. So here I am this morning. Beautiful morning, probably about 50 degrees out, believe it or not. Just absolutely gorgeous once again. And this morning we are going to get started here on the steps to come up to the deck. First I gotta go into town, get something to eat.
Woohoo! Waffles!
Get started, get some lumber. Okay, here we are getting ready to lay out the steps for the stairs to get up onto the deck here. And what you do is you take your framing square here, and I'm gonna make this about a 7-inch rise is what I've got. 7.5, something like that, over here to the 10. I'm trying to do this on the phone here. So at any rate, you put those two on the points there, and then once they're on those 2 points, you'll draw a line here, and that'll give you your rise there, and then your step, and then you'll just move down from that point and do the same thing, and just repeat it at those 2 numbers for the rise and then the step, and just keep on going down the board. And so here you can see I've got these laid out here that are already cut. The total height is about 32 inches or so, so each step's about 7.5 inches to 8 inches high, with about a foot as far as the length there for the step itself. And then those will be nailed together with a stringer on each end and then one in the center here. So this is what I was working on today. Got the deck here, the steps going up the deck. Almost done, ran out a little bit of wood. But just want to talk about this is my shower area also, by the way.
Yeah, you mentioned this
is my
before.
shower. It's got a nice view. This is where I actually take a shower. But I went back, instead of the solar shower, I just went back to the gallon jug here, put it inside a black trash bag, which heats it up during the day as long as it's in the sun. And that works pretty good. And got my shampoo combo stuff there. Wash right again. Okay, and yeah.
Dude, do we really need to see your socks
Anyway.
and underwear?
That's about it for today. I'm gonna go into town and get some food.
Hey, this is real life.
And now that I'm all cleaned up.
Oh,
ready
great.
to
Just
go.
what we need. Another reality TV show.
It's a beautiful day here. It's about 50 degrees this morning when I woke up.
You sound like Mr.
I warmed up.
Rogers.
I don't know. It's probably 65, 70. It's beautiful out. Anyway, I worked on the deck there today. Got a little bit of steps done.
Say goodbye.
That's it.
Godspeed.
I hope you'll get something out of it. Yeah, you probably won't get anything out of it, but I hope you get a kick out of it. All right.